And we had the regular Friday evening satsangs at the Universalist Church, New York. Where almost invariably every Friday the church was completely packed. People used to run to get the front row. And I remember saying that I survive not by food, not even by prana, which you saw the greatness of. But the one thing that makes me go on and on and on is the love I get from you all. Because it's a joy in serving people who shower their love. Not that I see everybody as a great seeker or a person who wants to be a true yogi or a true disciple or a true follower. Still you have a long way to prove that kind of genuine seeking, genuine discipleship. But I am not really looking for that in you. Though I would certainly be happy to see that. That will be a dessert for me. But the real thing that has tied me here all these years and keep serving you is the love that comes forth from you all. We heard the beautiful song the Lessards sang now. God is love. And you are proving that love can work wonders, create miracles. And your love has created the miracle of keeping me here this long. At least now things are a little different. But the real test was in the very beginning. Many of you know how the beginning was. In the beginning, there was drugs. It was not that in the beginning there was the word. At least my beginning was like that.
That reminds me of, I remember the first time I saw you, that I would say for a fact that probably 75% of the people in the audience were doing acid, LSD.
True.
And that's the consciousness
Yes.
that they came.
Of course, my first group were 100%.
This is a year later.
Yeah. In the beginning. 66 July 31st, midnight, in about 2 hours, I would be arriving into New York. And my first entry was in front of the door, which got slammed over my face. Peter Max was supposed to have met me at the airport, but he went to the airport in time to meet the plane. But I didn't get into that plane. In London, last minute, the plane got changed. There was a strike. So instead of TWA, they put me on Air Canada flight. That came through Montreal. So that came probably half hour or 45 minutes earlier. And I requested TWA to inform Peter Max, send a cable saying that I'm not taking that flight, and instead they are putting me into Air Canada. They promised they would do that. But somehow they couldn't. I found out when I came here. He never received a telegram, so he went to the airport, JFK. I came 45 minutes earlier. I looked around, nobody there. So a fellow passenger said, is there anybody to meet you? I said, yes. Maybe they are waiting at the downtown terminal. I'm going there, taking a bus. Come on, let's go. I'll take you there. So I went there at the terminal. While I was waiting at the terminal, Peter Max was waiting for me in the JFK. And I was totally from a country, from the Himalayan cave. I didn't even know how to read the telephone book here. When I saw the book, I got frightened. I looked around, there are so many Peters, so many Maxes. And it took almost half an hour to get the attention of that lady at the counter, information counter. Every now and then I say, ma'am, wait. Maybe she might have seen some sadness in my face or something, sort of pathetic situation. So said, what do you want? I can't even get the phone number of Peter Max, and I don't know even how to dial. Use the public phone. All right, I'll help you. So help came after half an hour. She dialed the number and said, go out, pick up the phone there. You are dialing here and you want me to pick up there. Yes, he is on the line. So I picked up a lady's voice. Hello, who is that? Is Peter Max there? Oh, is that Swami? A big life, as if somebody who knew me. It was Peter Max's wife. So Peter has gone to Kennedy Airport. Where are you now? I'm in the bus terminal. My God. I am terribly sorry. I can't come to greet you there and bring you home because I'm expecting baby within a few days. I can't even move out of the house. I don't know. Can you just grab a cab and come? How am I to go to grab a cab? So what can I say? Yes, as I will do. Came. Luckily, Conrad, who bought the ticket, gave me a little pocket money also that helped me. Then I was standing there, taxi after taxi comes, somebody just grabs it, somebody grabs it. I was waiting there for another half hour. Then another man, do you really looking for a cab? Yes. But this is not the way you can get a cab. Look at that, every cab comes, somebody picks up. You go stand in front. Sir, I'm standing in the front, yes. Okay, all right, wait. Hey, come here. He picked up a cab and said, you get in. So he put me into the cab. And then the fellow attendant, where to drive, sir? 118 Riverside Drive. All right. He was driving. Within 10 minutes, he asked me, is it on 84? I said, what do you mean by? I said, Riverside Drive, you say it's not 84. Because I'm used to some of the cab drivers in India going round and round if he is a new person. And bring you back to the next building after charging 15 miles, 20 miles fare. So I thought he might be trying to do something like that. I said, I'm going to Riverside Drive 118. That's what I'm saying. Is it 84? Again, is it on 84? Again, yeah. Sir, Riverside Drive 118. He understood me. Okay, all right. I'll take you there, don't worry. I'll take you, don't worry. Because I never knew even the Riverside Drive and 84 meets there, corner. So he took me there and gave him the money and came out. And then the man, what do you call it? Caretaker of the doorman. He said, oh, are you the Swami going to Peter Max? Because I think Liz would have told him. I think. Yes, sir. 15th floor. So I went there, got into the elevator, pressed the button, went up there, came out, pressed the doorbell. Somebody opened the door gently with a big yell. She slammed the door. I could still hear that shrieking voice. I didn't know what to do. I knew it was Peter Mac's wife expecting a baby, but my only concern was, boy, I didn't frighten her this much because he's expecting a baby. I didn't want that to affect the baby. So I said that I didn't know anything. I didn't even press the button again. I simply stood there quietly. Lord, what is that drama? What do you want me to do? 5 minutes passed by. Then slowly the door opened again. Are you the Swami? Yes. Oh, please come in. Please come in. I'm terribly sorry. Then she opened the door and I got in. Because I didn't expect and see somebody like you. Peter should have told me. It's all right, don't worry, I understand. So then we went there and of course she offered me a cup of coffee, a cigarette or wine. I said, I'm sorry, I don't drink all those things, I don't smoke. How about an apple juice? Oh, that's fine. So I had an apple juice and In the meanwhile, Peter called from there. He said, the Swami is here. Okay, I'm coming. Ask him to be calm there, wait. So then he came. It took another 45 minutes for him to come back at that hour. And that's how my first entry. Midnight. Then, of course, next morning itself, all people, gems came. Because I don't want to call them stoned. Gem also is a stone anyway. They all came around and Peter introduced them to me, and he is in charge of a big advertising company, Victor, and another fellow, and a few people, about 10 of them. The minute they saw me, they became very interested in yoga. They wanted me to tell them how to practice yoga, what to do in the name of yoga. But the way they're all sitting quietly, please kindly let us know about yoga. No, that's not the way. They just put the leg up there and right in front of my face. And Swami, could you tell me something of yoga? Yoga. My first disciples. God certainly guided me and gave me enough courage to withstand all that. Otherwise, I would have run away next day itself. But the beauty what I saw was inside. Not that how they spoke, how they behaved, what they asked, but I saw the sincerity. They wanted to really know something. And they knew that, I knew that they were not happy with what they were doing. That gave me courage and confidence that, yes, I can work with them. So only then I realized the purpose of God sending me into this country at that moment. So from that day onwards, I'm seeing a lot of changes, very much improvement, and more love pouring in. I'm really proud to tell you that. I've heard from many sources that they can quickly recognize an IOI member. They have gladly, proudly told me that the IOIers are very much different from the others. And that was an encouragement for me. And that's a great tribute. Because a tree is known by its fruits. So every minute I feel that the days and months and years and my energy I spent for you is worth. And you are giving me more and more energy to continue to serve you.